Hola, Aquariuses. This is your love reading for February 2019. If it resonates, consider a personal reading, of course. My rates, my info, and my email are below. I don't know what's wrong with me. I feel like I haven't done these for a long time, but I guess because I'm like, what am I supposed to say here? Okay. Other things to mention is my 2019 sun moon readings are uploading, so go check out my playlist. I think I'm on 120 out of 144. Check out your 2018 sun moon readings to see if they rang true for you. My compatibility readings will be going up in my playlist all throughout the year. I'm on Instant Go app if you need a quick answer to a quick question. I'm also on Facebook and Insta if you would like to follow, or message me. Finally, guys, I'll be leaving a Vimeo link below for two Vimeo links below, actually. We're going to go either way, depending on where you are in your life. One link is for what your love interest is thinking or feeling, whether it's a crush, a current, or an ex. And then the other link is going to be for how to move on from somebody, okay? So there'll be two different things you can look at depending on where you are right now with your heart, okay? So I did a pre-shuffle, guys. And what happened was I laid the cards out and everything, and I was, doing them, and then I got too many phone calls, and it was a mess. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna leave the cards, and then I'm just gonna say what's going on here. Now, I will say, if you do not want a negative reading, you might want to skip on to another reader. And my daughter's an Aquarius, so this is not one of the best readings. Okay. And love, it can apply to anything. I mean, however what your love life is, whatever your emotions are. So in this position here, we have the past energies that you kind of came out of prior to February 2019. If I'm sniffling, I'm sorry. I'm starting to get a little bit of a cold, okay? We have the King of Coins in reverse, all right? And I'm kind of getting from this is somebody that you have a relationship with, a partnership with, whatever it is, okay? And this person is really like possessive, okay? They get jealous. They didn't want you hanging out with other people. Just like that. They wanted to own you, I feel like, with the King of Coins in reverse. But another thing about them is that, even though they wanted you, I don't feel like they had follow through when it came to like their stuff. They're so focused on keeping you or you being loyal to them, but then I almost feel like they didn't return the gesture. You know what I mean? Like they weren't somebody you could count on. They weren't somebody that was reliable. The King of Coins in the upright would be all about that, okay? But not this person, all right? So it's kind of weird that they kind of want that, but then you can't count on them, I almost feel like. So I pulled clarifiers on this. I saw that, and what I'm seeing is the death card. So some of you, Scorpio, if that resonates, but I feel like you told this person you're done. You're finished with this. You're over. You want to end this relationship. You don't think that it's doing anything for you. You feel like it's very healthy, and you just want to move past this. Okay. And the Seven of Wands is kind of telling me that you're very firm in your stance in regards to this. So, and I see them presenting you with. I feel them saying to you, well, maybe we can work on this, or not even that kind of tone, kind of like, well, you don't want to go because this might happen, or whatever they're doing. They're presenting options to you so they can still have a hold on you, okay? But again, I think you're very adamant, and you're just saying, listen, this isn't working out for me, you're not the one for me, what have you, okay? So I feel like that was the energies prior to. We move into February 2019. We had the Page of Swords in reverse. Now, I feel like this is the same person going through. We have three different personalities, but they're all the same within the same person, because I think they morph into different things as this moves through February and out into March. So the Page of Swords in reverse has them being pissed off, okay? And they're being like crappy. They're talking behind your back, all right? So they're telling people things that are not true. They aren't being fair in regards to how they're representing you. They're trying to get attention. So they're trying to, they lost your attention because you're like, I'm out of here. So now they're like, okay, if I act like this, maybe I'll get some attention. Okay, even if it's bad attention, it's attention. And one of the reasons why they're kind of being like this is because you are starting a new relationship with somebody else. Because I have the Two of Cups here, I have the Knight of Wands, and it happened very quickly, and it's very passionate. Who knows if it's long term? I have no idea, but this Knight of Wands is into you, okay? They want things to happen fast. They might want sex. They might have already had sex. It might have been a one-night stand or what have you, but you guys are flirty, fun. It's definitely there. And you have a connection to this person with this Two of Cups. There's a possibility. I don't feel like this is the one. I feel like this is someone you have a connection on. You're just kind of like, well, let's just kind of see where it goes. This is really passionate right now. It's really fun. Let's do this, okay? But the person that you were formerly with is not happy about it. So they're talking behind your back. It could be about you with this person and saying, oh, they're not right for them, or they don't know what they're doing, or, you know, I was better for them, or maybe putting this person down too. But whatever they're doing, that's what they're kind of doing. And this is leaving you with a Nine of Wands, very paranoid, because this person is talking about you. They're talking in circles, and you're wondering, okay, you know, what are they going to say next? You know, you're worried about being hurt. You're worried about them hurting the person that you're with. So you're kind of protecting yourself from the garbage they're throwing around about you. But another thing is, you don't plan on giving up, okay? You know what you want to do. You're not going to give in to this person, no matter what their actions are or however they try to manipulate the situation. You're still pretty determined that, you know, you don't want to be with this person, okay? And you're just putting up with their antics in February. So they don't get the attention that they wanted. So moving out of February, moving forward from this reading, whenever you see it, or it could be out of February into March, we have the Queen of Cups in reverse. Now, the Queen of Cups in reverse, to me, is this person still pissed off, okay? They might be escalating their behavior, really vindictive, really jealous, again, needing for your attention, absolutely need your attention. It's almost like, you know, have you ever heard, like, giving the rat a pellet, you know, if you give this rat a pellet, their behavior will continue. You're rewarding their bad behavior. So, you know, don't placate, don't engage with them, okay? But the thing is, I see them trying to cause, I feel like they're trying to cause bad luck for you with the Wheel of Fortune. They're trying to, and they might be causing problems with the person that you're with now, if you're with someone, if that resonates for you. And it's kind of out of your control. They're doing this stuff, and you're just kind of like, you know, things are changing for the worse, and you're like, but it's out of your control. So, but you also aren't going to confront this person. You aren't going to tell them to stop, because if you tell them to stop, then it's rewarding their bad behavior, and they're going to continue. So it's almost like you're ignoring it in a way. You're like, yeah, you're feeling kind of helpless, like, okay, they're going to do what they're going to do. But I don't think you're going to try to change anything, because I think, you know, it's just, they're going to try to make this worse. The Three of Swords is here too. Up, guys. So the Three of Swords is here too, and I'm getting from this, this person could betray you, or they are betraying you. But what I'm kind of getting from this is that they are trying to, if you are in a relationship with somebody, they're trying to cause a breakup, okay, through their actions. And it can also just be through their actions. It's putting so much stress on having a relationship with somebody that that you separate from the person separates from you, because they just don't want this nonsense in their life. They don't want a relationship that kind of has this kind of baggage that comes along with it. You know, even though it's not your doing, it's their doing, okay? And the Ten of Pentacles verse to me is that they don't want you to have stability in a relationship. They're going to do whatever they can so that you don't have this. They actually want you to be lonely, okay? They don't want you to build with somebody. They don't want you to have a commitment with somebody. And I feel like they're going to do whatever they can to actually prevent that. So, I mean, this really wasn't a very good reading. I mean, it's somebody that's definitely a thorn in your side and trying to cause problems for you. I can see that you no longer want to be with this person, and they keep on trying like hell or high water. If they can't have you, nobody else can, like that sort of thing. But yeah, okay, so that's what I'm getting. So again, if this resonates, consider a personal reading. My rates, my info are below. Just send me an email. We can make that happen. Otherwise, go to one of the Vimeo links below, either for what your love interest is thinking or feeling, whether a crush, a current, or an ex, or how to move on, okay? Whichever one resonates for you that you think you might need. I will see you guys mid-month for your mid-months. Adios from Veronica Garnet. Bye.